What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And, well, I just gotta say welcome to a special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk. And I'm gonna keep this beat rocking. This Tupac, all eyes are on me. Yeah, this their shit. But, it's a great fight night. Terrence Bud Crawford is the truth. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Now, I'm not a bandwagon rider because I've been telling you about this fight for a long time. I've been waiting for this. And for those that are giving me the thumbs down, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It just proves that y'all haters and you're lost in your emotions. I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But people that know their boxing don't do that. But it's all good, though. I just gotta say, man, Terrence Bud Crawford is baby Hearns, like I said, man. You know, nobody could dispute what he did tonight. And you guys could pull up the bullshit where around 11 and 12, or should I say 11 and a half, going into 12, and the full 12th round, that, you know, he did that little running around shit and stuck ticking out. But he had Poston out frustrated since the third, man. Knocked him down twice. It is what it is, man. And don't start talking shit about the point deduction. You know, because I know there's going to be a lot of you guys that are going to hate the fact that Terrence Bud Crawford, a top-ranked fighter, fought hard. And everybody was talking this shit where, and I'm not criticizing anybody's opinion that was talking boxing and that chop it up with me. I'm talking about those that I have been on social media boxing forums with. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, Poston, he's too tall for him. Oh, come on, guys. Beat him to the punch. Yeah, Poston running. Come on, man. Like Reef the Watcher said, peace to you, brother. He fought marvelously. You know what I mean? And I just gotta say, man, Terrence Bud Crawford's the truth, man. You know what I mean? I just hope that the guys that really looked into predictable style, I hope they have good sportsmanship and they actually say, all right, you know what, man, this kid is nice. Who's next? Manny Pacquiao? You ask why? Well, think about it. Wouldn't you want to fight a mega superstar like that? And I'm not saying just a superstar in front of the camera, let superstar in the motherfucking ring. But of course, those that hate Manny Pacquiao for whatever reason are gonna say opposite, but of course, we know Manny Pacquiao is one of the elite, man. So, you gotta understand, man. You can't knock what's been shown in front of you, man. And I don't want to hear anybody compare him to Mayweather, because no. Terrence Crawford is in a class by himself. Hashtag come back to boxing. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, Bob Arum came out, the Godfather. Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao would be a great fight. And I just want to give my blessings, because I'm the Godfather of boxing. All eyes are on me. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum, man. Word up, son. I gotta rock with Bob Arum, son. I mean, that's the man that gave us the fights along with Don King. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I'm just happy that this fight went down the way it did. A lot of people didn't like it. They expected more action-packed fighting. But Poston was very careful. This is what you guys have to understand. Poston was very careful. Very careful. I was gotta say too, man. He just had him nervous, kid, and he wasn't about to fuck with him. That's word to this lifesaver. Now, there's gonna be a lot of haters. Well, you shouldn't hate. Hold on, let me put this away, guys. Alright, there shouldn't be any haters, man, against Terence Crawford. And Victor Postal as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't hate on him either. You know what I mean? He's still a great fighter. You know, he can only get better from here. And hopefully he'll learn his mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I give it to both men. They did the best they could tonight. They felt each other out. They gave us a great show. Now, with the Benavidez, I gotta tell you, man, everybody noticed now that Mauricio Herrera had put a beating on that kid on the inside. But it's all good. We'll talk more about that. Piece of 10 players, blood boxing. Brosco in his 4-5 is out. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, man, that's the illest shit I ever wrote. And pass it down, man. Pass it down. Make sure that you pass that around for the sake of the sport, because that's the greatest story ever told on boxing. From what I've been told. Not tooting my own horn, guys. But boxing is, with matches like this and many others, hopefully it'll become a bit better. But it was pretty good for boxing tonight. Now, I just hope that the politics won't continue to hope that the politics don't get in the way or continue to keep getting in the way of some good matches. You know what I mean? Matches like this could be, you know, like these matches that went on tonight, can't say they were lackluster. I mean, most people like Piece of the Sweet Science, you know what I mean? Piece of Sweet Science. You know, he's talking about he wanted $60 back. And I can understand, brother, but if you compare that to other pay-per-view undercards that's been coming out, man, it's been, you know, some of them have been lackluster as well, you know what I mean? But I can understand, man, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and how they saw the fucking, you know, the undercards of the whole pay-per-view. But that fight, man, you know, it was what it is what it is, man. It was a good fight for me. Now we've got the packet of duck sauce, Canelo, and he's gonna be going up against Smith. And I tell you right now, man, is this the month of cunnilingus leaking? I mean, this is crazy, man. What's about to go down, man? This is crazy. What's about to go down? We're about to see two fucking legit middleweights go up against. You got one that's gonna go up against a super middleweight, or should I say, pardon me, a super welterweight, and then you got one that's going up against a welterweight. I just see it as more fucking matches need to be made. And this shit that's gonna happen between these two guys, I don't know, man. That shit's been, I mean, they both catching a lot of fucking heat. And I don't really care what anybody says, man. They could be your favorite fighters, GGG and Canelo. Let's all fucking agree, man. They have to stop their bullshit. This is some patty cake shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is bitch made, you know. It's all good though. You know what I mean? Then we gotta put up with the war shit. I still gotta see the effects of that shit on how that's gonna work out. Cause that shit still got me flabbergasted. I'm bugging the fuck out on how is it that some of you guys think that it's fucking okay for war to warm up with a super middleweight to prepare himself against the most elite light heavyweight champion out there in his era the next following months. I just don't get it. Now I had a follower tell me that I needed to correct myself over the reporting over Kovalev and shit and Ward, the fight that I said wasn't gonna be made because of, well, listen, I don't have to, I really don't, simply because they had reported that and I was just relaying the message, you understand? And then all of a sudden, hours later, they came out with, oh no, but the fight is still going on. So there you have it, and I'm saying it now, the fight is still going on. So, you know, there's no need for me to backtrack on what I'm saying simply because I didn't conjure that up. Had I conjured that up, then no doubt, right? Okay, so let's move on. I just hope that these fights that are coming on for the remainder of the year, there's no fuckery. I hope no pullouts. You know, like I said, man, you guys got to give it up for Poston and Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford got his homecoming, whether you guys like it or not. Poston did too. So did Poston. Now, a lot of you guys are going to try to blame the banner and say that the banner is lackluster. But the banner isn't lackluster. You know? The lackluster, it's not them. It's the fighters. They got to step it up a bit. You know what I mean? That's all. But a lot of you guys got to understand what happened tonight. That's basically how you break somebody down that's hard hitting and comes forward, and I'm telling you, man. And we also got to deal with the Klitschko and the Fury. And hopefully they won't give us a bullshit fight like they did last time. I mean, I'm still a little confused and still laughing at Lennox Lewis for saying that Fury moves like Tyson. That was some funny shit. I mean, Fury moves like Ali. That was some hilarious shit. So everybody else, be sure to catch other channels like YTBC Student, my man the Boxing Junkie, JR the Boxing Junkie, MMA Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Also, my man Stop Lying, you know, and other good boxing channels that are just keeping it boxing, talking boxing. You know, Dilltown, of course, if you get a chance, reports now and then. And also 10 Players, Blood Boxing. Stop by their channel when you get a chance. You know what I mean? Aztec as well. You know, I don't know if anybody is gonna agree with what I'm about to say, but I think that Conor McGregor is gonna kill Amir Khan if Amir Khan even tries to fucking get in a ring with Conor McGregor. Amir Khan is gonna die, bro. Guys, he's gonna die. They're gonna kill him. And he's gonna die because of his fucking ambitions to be Mayweather or Pacquiao. If that happens, I have to blame the Khan army. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to blame you guys. You know why? Because you guys will be the poster children of why didn't you talk to your fighter and tell him the truth. Remember, I've been covering that for a long time. Well, it's all coming to fruition now. So you guys gotta understand, man. You can't cry. It's all coming to fruition. What I'm saying, it's like you guys lied to Amir Khan, the hardcore followers. You didn't tell them, listen, this is where you should have gone. No, don't take that fight. No, you guys didn't take it upon yourself. So now you're gonna see your fighter get fucking killed. I hope it's all just a rant, but he's been posting pictures of him getting ready to throw hands with the motherfuckers in training and talking about he wants a UFC belt. Yo, I can understand that bitch, but he just finished getting knocked the fuck out. And I don't understand how he came to the conclusion of wanting to get from getting knocked the fuck out in boxing, the sport where he was making his fucking living, and he's gonna try to do it in MMA. I mean, I understand if he was successful, but he just finished getting knocked the fuck out by a fucking legit middleweight. But it is what it is, man. Right? But you guys out there, you lied to Amir. You killed him. You know. Sometimes I try to say to myself, when I see some fighters making decisions like this, is it really worth it? Is it really the money? And then it comes to the conclusion that it's not. It's not because of the fucking money only. It's an ego thing. And these guys, I wish they would put their ego in the ring and put their ego towards, like, shit. If I had a huge ego and I was Canelo Alvarez, I'd be like, shit, I'm gonna fight GGG. I'm gonna show that motherfucker, right? They vent their egos towards the wrong fucking contenders, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you guys boxing talk because this is some bullshit. I'm not making excuses for any of these sons of bitches, but I'm just saying, man, it's incredible on how you wind up from in the conversation but where these fucking corridors open simply because motherfuckers aren't fighting. Henceforth, boxing material is dying, right? No, fuck that. You gotta stay creative. All I'm saying is, man, these guys gotta step it up. That's my whole point. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be one of the ones that are crying safety for the boxers, but and then these guys don't step it up. I mean, come on, let's be real here, guys. We can't call for safety. Meanwhile, these guys aren't really, you know what I'm saying, going all out. And there's only certain young fighters that are going all out and not really thinking. You know what I'm saying? They're not using the thought process to where it's like, okay, I'll go all out when it's for huge fights or, you know what I'm saying, contendership. But this is where the dirty politics of just keeping your mind and your money on one fighter. This is where these young fighters get ruined because they have to fight so hard to be noticed. Get it now? So it's not the sport's fault, man. Not only. You know what I mean? The sport is like a human body, and then there's other extra shit, right? Bacteria and viruses, and you know what I mean? Every time you get sick, you gonna blame your body? No. Part of life. So, this shit that we can take it easy on these fighters. Yeah, we can. No doubt. When it calls for it. Otherwise than that, if I'm paying $60 for a fucking pay-per-view and I get something that's lackluster, you want to see my money on the next one, on free boxing on cable, you better give me something that's gonna entice me. And hashtag more wars in boxing. Fuck that. Whatever happened to those? Pacquiao Bradley gave us some. Alvarado and Rios gave us some. Right? Well, Manny gave us a lot. And so did fucking Marquez. Can't forget good old boys, Gotti and Ward. You know what I mean? They gave us a few. So, you know what I'm saying? Bo Holyfield, 3 of them joints. So I'm just saying, man, we want to get recognized. We want to step it up. Hashtag more wars, along with unifications, and keep doing what you're doing. Right? We're doing good so far, I think. It'll step up in boxing. We've only got a couple of blemishes. It's only time before the whole unification scene cleans all this diva shit out. Trust me. A lot of motherfuckers don't have hearts to go out there and try to unify titles. You can't scam or fix your way to a unification. There's a lot of politics that are going to be involved, and a lot of sides that are not going to be happy, that thought they were going to be happy because they had the upper hand because of the politics and the money that they have and all that bullshit. But that's all that is going to be thrown out the door soon. See, that's what I'm saying. Make the titles relevant, man. Very good. You're going to see how it's done. It's going to happen, guys. It's happening. So, my name is J.Cotto. This has been a special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk. God bless. Stay vigilant.